Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be ranking the top 10 best cards in NBA 2K22 MyTEAM. These are the cards, regardless of position, that I think are the best cards in my team right now. So these are the guys that I'd be trying to build my lineup around, trying to add to my team. Most of these cards are admittedly pretty expensive, but when you're trying to build the best team in the game, you're going to definitely be spending some big bucks. So hopefully y'all do enjoy this video. If you do, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. I'm trying to push towards the 4,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I would really appreciate the support if you haven't already, if you do subscribe. Without further ado, let's not waste any more time. Let's hop right into it. At number 10, we have Dwayne Wade. One thing I do want to mention, just real quick, Luka's not on this list. If this was next gen, Luka would be borderline number one. Like, he legitimately might be number one on next gen. On current gen, he's just not nearly as good. So do keep that unmended that this is a current gen tier list. So that's why we have a guy like Dwayne Wade, for example, over Luka Doncic. D Wade is a 6'4", so he is by far the shortest card on this list. That being said, he is still incredible at the PG position. 6'10" wingspan, hotspots from 4 out of 5 spots, 20 hops, which include a bunch of good finishing badges, catch limitless sniper, handles for days, quick first step, and good defensive badges. Elite defensive stats as well. 90 block and 85 interior does help make up for the fact that he's only 6'4". Only badges he needs are brick wall and rim protector. That's really about it. He's an elite shooter. His stats are incredible. He's a great dunker as well. Really fast. That's why they call him the Flash. D-Wade release on quick, which is the same as 98 on quick. Just very smooth, quick, easy to green release. One of the best releases in the game. Quick dribble style. His size up is good. With Kobe, size up is phenomenal. Full court stigs aren't incredible, but Damian Lillard behind the back isn't bad. Yeah, he just moves amazingly. He plays some of the best interior defense, easily the best interior defense of any card in the game under 6'4", or 6'4" under, I should say. Plays bigger than his height for sure. He is an absolute beast and maybe the best offensive card. Nah, not the best offensive card, but right up there. One of the best offensive cards in the game. Definitely an elite option at number 10. At number 9, we got Danny Ferry, who is potentially the cheapest card on this list. Is that? Maybe not the cheapest, but he's right up there. He's one of the cheapest for sure. Potentially the cheapest. 6'10" with a 7'5" wingspan at the small forward or power forward position. I'm going to play him at small forward in my team, but that's just really good size at either position, especially with the really long arms. Hotspots from everywhere outside the 3. 12 hops, which include poster, catch, corner, deadeye, limitless, sniper, quick first step, clamp center, and intimidator. And yeah, just badge-wise, again, comes really complete. Needs about ball stripper added, and that's really about it. Maybe limitless takeoff, mouse in the house, but nothing too crucial needs to be added to him. He's super fast with a 90 speed and excel, 95 shot 3, which is incredible. Really good dunker, really well-rounded defender. Jump shot 98 on quick as well with Rudy Upper. It's the same release he had last year. It is so nice, so smooth, so easy to green. Quick dribble style as well for a small forward. His sigs besides that aren't great, but he has the ability to be that tertiary ball handler. He'll get a bucket a little bit, especially with how elite his release is. He is the best pink diamond card in my team. Definitely an absolute beast, and I think he does deserve to be at number 9. I have Cade at number 8, and Cade is the highest ranking point guard on this list. I think the point guard position is a tiny bit weak right now in my team, I will say, but it's not bad. Cade is still a very good card. 6'8" with a 7 wingspan, so he's got great size. Hotspots from 3 out of 5 spots. 17 hoffs, include good shooting badges like blinders, catch, deadeye, and sniper, as well as ankle breaker, bullet passer, quick chain, quick first step. Wish he had some defensive hoffs. Needs to be added, like rim protector, post lockdown, brick wall, pickpocket, things like that as well. Maybe mismatch expert as a shooting badge, posterizer, limitless takeoff. So there are some badges to add to the card, but 92 speed and excel is good. 93 shot 3, 85 driving dunk. Statistically, he's not as good as a guy like Wade. The thing that he has going for him is the fact that he's 6'8", which is absolutely massive. Sigs are really good as well, with shifty dribble style, the pro through behind the back, which is the best full court sig in the game. A nice quick release jump shot 80 that is smooth and easy to green. I do think he's the best point guard in the game. He may not be the greatest defender in the world, but he's definitely not bad. Solid defensive stats, solid defensive badges as well. If you find with extra defensive hops, that does really help take him to the next level. But he is overall a really solid card and definitely holds it down at a high level at that point guard position. And I think number 8 is where he does deserve to go. The first of multiple centers on this list is Patrick Ewing. Ewing is definitely a beast. You can run him at power forward or center, and he's going to be great at either position. 7 foot with a 7'3" wingspan, hotspots from only both corners, but 24 hops, which is absolutely incredible. Include really basically every key defensive hop, catch, corner, sniper as well. Good interior badges, good speed, especially for a big at 90 speed and excel. He's a really good elite mid-range shooter, but also solid from the 3-point line with an 85 shot 3. Really great interior defender and really solid on the perimeter. hitter, elite rebounder, elite dunker. Jumper is really nice as well with jump shot 4 on quick. The fact that they changed his base from his old Patrick Ewing base, which sucked, to this jump shot 4 is absolutely phenomenal, makes him so much better. And fundamental dribble style as well is nice to have just in the event that you need him to try to go get a bucket at the end of a shot clock or something like that. But he's a great pick and pop guy, an elite defender on both the perimeter and the interior. Going to rebound at a super high level. At power forward or center, he's still one of the best cards in the game. Definitely an amazing option. At number 6, we got D-Rob. And as I've said a couple times in previous videos, D-Rob and Pat Ewing are really so close. I really do think you could just switch them around. I'm sorry, I can't speak. And it really wouldn't make much of a difference. But I like D-Rob's release just a tiny bit more. That's why I have him over Ewing. But 7'1" with a 7'5" wingspan, hops from both corners, just like Ewing. A couple less hops, but he does still have elite Hall of Fame badges like catch, corner, sniper, quick first step, drop stepper, post spin, and then really great defensive badges. Defensive stats are really, really good as well. Hoff rebound chaser helps make up for the fact that his rebounding is only at a 90, but he's also 7'1", so that does help with that as well. 91 speed and excel is incredible. He's a really good shooter, great dunker. Jump shot is super smooth. One of my favorite big man releases in the game. In my opinion, it's slightly better than base 4 with Ewing's upper. I'm just such a big fan of D-Rob's release. I think it really does help him out a ton. I play him at power forward. Again, he's got the size and ability to play center as well. Either way, he's going to be one of the best cards in the game for you. At the 5 spot, we have Giannis Antetokounmpo. And admittedly, Giannis as a shooter is definitely more limited in terms of his badges than any other card on this list. He does not get limitless spot. He doesn't get sniper. He doesn't get blinders. He doesn't get deadeye. That being said, with a +4 shoe, with a coach boost, you're getting that up into the high 80s. Then floor general will get that into the 90s, not to mention diamond boosts, things like that. Also, 94 speed and excel, really great all-around defensive stats. Nothing that jumps off the page, but he's one of the best defensive cards in the game. Also, half quick for step, clamps, and Tim, menace, pogo stick. He is the most versatile defender in my team, in my personal opinion, that he plays 1 through 5 at an incredibly high level. Have him guard ball, have him guard the center. Either way, no matter, and anywhere in between, he's going to give you elite defense. His jumper is also phenomenal, which again does help make up for the slight lack of shooting badges. Giannis release on quick is really smooth and really easy to green. And movement isn't great, but he's incredible at the small forward position. Also at 6'11" at small forward with a 7'4" wingspan, he's got incredible size as well, which just gives added versatility to him in terms of his ability to mash, things like that. Giannis is an absolute monster, one of my favorite cards in my team, and I think he definitely does deserve that spot at number 5. At number 4, we got Artist, who I think is the second best center in my team. He is an absolute god, really, really tall. It's 7'2" height, also an afro that makes him look even taller than that. 7'5" wingspan, hot slots on both corners, 24 hops, including basically all finishing and defensive badges, but finishing and defensive badges are godly. Definitely needs badges added to him. He has 8 badge slots, and I recommend using all 8 with limitless takeoff, limitless spot up, sniper, blinders, deadeye. That's 5, and then the other 3 would be glue hands, quick first step, and ball stripper. Definitely add all 8 of those badges to him if you do lock him in. But he's an incredible interior defender, maybe the best interior defender in the game. Also has decent speed, especially for a 7-footer, like 7'2". He has really solid speed with 88 speed and excel. Really great dunker, good shooter. Jump shot 1 on quick is solid. Not the greatest big man release in the world, but it's definitely not bad at all either. It's nice and quick, pretty easy to green. Fundamental dribble style as well. With his height, he's one of the best mashers in the game, one of the best rebounders and interior defenders. Shoots the ball at a high level with a nice release. Overall, absolutely amazing card, one of the best cards in the game. Cedric Maxwell is the guy I have at number 3. I think on next gen, Cedric is right up there, probably number 2 or arguably number 1 for me. On current gen, he's only number 3 because I think base 3 can be a bit inconsistent, especially on current gen. Gets weird load ups, things like that. Is also very, very fast and can be a little bit hard to time at times because it is admittedly the fastest release in the game. So if you get any sort of load up, lag spike, anything like that, definitely becomes much harder to time. That being said, 95 speed and excel and a 6'8" shooting guard with the fastest release in the game, elite dunking, elite defensive stats and badges, pop quick for step and handles for days as well, so he can be that primary ball handler. Has the quick dribble style, like I said, fastest release in my team with jump shot 3. Kobe size up as well, which is the best size up in my team. He is an absolute god, the best 3 hunter in the game right now, probably. Really elite defender as well, can slash through him at a high level. He's an absolute god. If you locked in Cedric Maxwell, I'm sure you don't regret it. At number 2, we have Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and I think Kareem is again an absolute dog. Best center in the game in my opinion. 7'2" with a 7'5" wingspan. Also has an afro just like Artist and is really, really tall just like Artist. Hot spots from both corners, 25 hops, include finishing badges, quick first step, and a ton of great defensive badges. Similar to Artis in ways, but the thing is, with Hoff quick first step, he definitely moves faster, especially with that 91 speed and excel than Artis does. Also does need limitless spot up, sniper, blinders, Deadeye added to him. Those do help him out. But with a 79 shot 3, add a coach boost, a shoe boost, things like that, you're going to get him up into the 90s. He's still going to be a knockdown shooter. Jumper is nice and quick as well. Jump shot 21 on very quick is one of the quicker releases, I would say, of a big man in the game right now, because it is on that very quick timing. It's really smooth, really easy to green, so I'm a big fan of the release as well. He's got the fundamental dribble style, which with Hoff quick first step allows him to be a playmaker against other centers. Kobe sides up as well, because why not? I mean, just he's an absolute god. I think you could make an argument he's the best card in the game. For me personally, I still am putting him number 2. Because at number 1, I have Chris Mullen, who I think is just a god. 6'7" Steph Curry, basically, is what he is. 6'7" with a 6'10" wingspan, hops from everywhere, 24 hops, including any shooting badge you could want, handles for days, quick first step, and a bunch of great defensive badges as well. He's an elite perimeter defender, really solid on the interior, has good size at the 2, 90 driving dunk, 94 speed excel, 93 speed ball, and a 98 shot 3. And the reason I say Steph Curry with who's 6'7" is because he has all of Steph Curry's SIGs except for the moving behind the back, which is the Pro 3 behind the back, the best moving behind the back in the game. So his SIGs are absolutely incredible. He has the Curry slide, Curry size up, quick dribble style. Overall, just an absolute god. Jump shot 22 on very quick with a really good upper as well. So it's one of the fastest and smoothest and easiest to green releases in the game as well. Overall, he's possibly the best 300 in the game. Has arguably the best SIGs in the game. Defends at a super high level, is a great slasher, really good safe dunks. Overall, he is just so versatile and so good at everything. He is my starting shooting guard for now and for the foreseeable future. And I do think that despite how good guys like Kareem, Cedric, Artis, and the rest of this top 10 are, Chris Mullen is the best card in the game right now on current gen, in my personal opinion. So that is my opinion, just like the rest of this top 10 list. Let me know what you think of my list down in the comment section down below. Who do you think I ranked too high? Who do you think I ranked too low? Is there anybody I left off the list that you do think is a top 10 player? But yeah, let me know about that down in the comment section down below. And if you did enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace. If you need cheap, safe, and reliable MT to build the God Squad that you've always wanted, go to NBA2King.com and use code JC2K at checkout for 5% off.